It's literally pitch black and I'm doing hill sprints up here. Yeah, you can't see anything because there's no lights. That's my run done. Hill sprints complete. It is currently 7:33 a.m. So I'm gonna go and get a coffee and I'm gonna sit down, write 3 things I'm grateful for. If you haven't done that, try it. It's made me so much happier. And then I'm gonna start work. So this is the coffee we went for. It's really easy to stick to everything when work is going smoothly, family life is just nice and calm. Yes, mate, I hope you are good. I hope you've had a good weekend. Now, in a weird way, I think this might be your best week so far. Hello, so it's currently 10:45 a.m. We have breakfast, which is salmon, egg on toast with some tomato on the side. I've done hill sprints this morning. I'll be training delts and arms in work later on. We've done a couple of hours of check-ins now. Check-ins are literally where we just do weekly reviews with the team. What's going well? What didn't go so well? What have you struggled with this week? What changes need to be made so we can keep them progressing? So I'm gonna sit down and eat this. This is like the messiest meal in the world. Get back to check-in, so I'm gonna have 10 minutes to myself. No phone, just enjoying some food. Hello again. So that is about 4.5, 5 hours of check-ins done. Just pulled up, gonna go and train, delts and arms, then work till 10 p.m, home, sleep, do it all again tomorrow. Okay, day done. It is 10:30. I'm gonna get in bed and go to sleep, and then we do it all over again tomorrow. Good night. Good morning. It is now Tuesday. I think I fell asleep yesterday about 10:45, which isn't bad considering I got in at 10:20. Today looks very, very similar. So I woke up, weighed myself, got myself out for some form of exercise, which today is obviously just a walk. Yesterday was hill sprints. That was fun when I couldn't see a thing. But yeah, so wake up, weigh in, hydrate, and some form of exercise is like the staple morning routine, if you will, for me. That exercise doesn't have to be anything major. Like today is literally a 20-30 minute walk, and then we're gonna go back, get a shower, and start work for the day. Today's work is exactly the same as yesterday, so morning is gonna be check-ins with all the guys, making sure they're progressing, doing what they should be. Any issues that they are facing, we work through them so they get solved and they can keep progressing. That'll take me up until I then go and train chest and back today, no run. And then I am working again until 10 p.m. on the gym floor. And then it is literally just back to bed, go to sleep, wake up, and then I'll show you what tomorrow looks like, obviously, but I don't know how much I'm going to be able to film. I'll try and film some of my session. Might film some of my meals today because I'm aware that I only film my breakfast, so I guess I'll try and show you what my pre-workout meal looks like today, and then I'll be able to show you a little bit more tomorrow because Wednesdays are a little bit less busy. But Mondays and Tuesdays are chaos, and it is very important that I just get shit done. But said I was going to film some stuff, so here I am. Anyway, I'll catch you in a bit. I'm going to stick my AirPods in, listen to a bit of an audiobook, and then go home and start work. Okay, so it's like 100 grams, move that fucking empty coffee cup out of the way. It's like 100 grams of oats, 80 grams of frozen blueberries, 20 grams of whey protein turned into a paste. If you don't know how to do that, I'll teach you soon. And then 10 grams of peanut butter on top. Unbelievable. This is literally the best pre-workout meal in the fucking world. One of the things that bothers me most about the whole fitness thing is people thinking that you have to eat boring shit. Like, I tried the whole, like, back in the day, cutting out all the foods I actually enjoyed. And ultimately, it just led to me falling off track with my diet every single time. And then I started including foods I liked in moderation. Like, yeah, you can't have a Five Guys every night for dinner and lose fat. Like, it's probably not the smartest idea. But when you learn how to include things that you actually enjoy, it makes it so much easier to stick to fat loss over time, because I'm a fat loss coach. I know I'm not I'm not trying to lose fat right now, but it's what I teach people to do. When you actually enjoy your meals, it makes life so much easier. Also, everything tastes better with like long spoons. Just does. I don't make the rules. Okay, it is time to go and train. It is currently 5 to 1. Chest and back today. I'll try and record some of my session. I'll most likely just stick some music over the training clips over the course of this video, or voice over them. But yeah, I'll try and show you what my chest and back session looks like. Like I said, no run today, just steps. Check-ins are all done. Work after training till 10 p.m, home, sleep.
I think we brought in 7 off the top of my head for that first launch.
So it is currently 10:20 p.m. I don't even know if you can see me right now, but just got home. I need to go straight to sleep, so blue light blockers are on. If you are blind like me, you can buy like clip-on lenses. You'll get to sleep so much faster. I need to turn this light off, but I'm trying to allow you to see me. Sleep supplements, brush teeth, eye mask on, get to sleep, and then we're up at 6 a.m. again. So good night, and I will catch you tomorrow. Good morning, Pog. This is needed right now. Okay, so at the gym, about to go and train legs and arms. I'm not gonna lie, I'll be completely transparent here. Today is just one of them days where I don't want to go in. I'm tired. And this is why I'm actually dropping a day off the gym floor. I'm going down to 2 days per week, because it's getting to the point where I'm quite busy online, and Mondays and Tuesdays are quite full on, and it gets to today, Wednesday morning, gotta get up, go to the gym, and I'm fucked. So, gotta go and get this done, train, and then go and get a haircut, which I'm not too happy about because I can't go to my usual barber because he's not working today, but I can't go any other day because I need it done today. So anyway, this is one of them days, by the way, where the whole like relying on motivation, it's bollocks, right? You just have to follow your plan, not your mood. And also, like, be positive about it. Like, you have a choice to change the way you view you have a choice to change the way you view everything. Like, I could view this as negative and I'm like, oh, I've got to go to the gym, I'm tired. No, like, I get to go to the gym. Some people would genuinely kill to be in this position. Some people can't go into a gym. Some people can't walk. Like, it is a privilege. Yes, it's hard fucking work, but some people don't get to do it. So there's a little bit of positivity for you today. Like, I get to move my body, and I'm very fucking lucky to be able to do so. Anyway, let's go murder myself on legs. So obviously I'm training fasted right now, and a lot of people are worried. Well, I say fasted, I had 4 dates this morning, so that's a lie. But usually this session is completely fasted in the morning, no food before coming. And a lot of people are worried that they're gonna get like lightheaded and pass out in the gym. So here's a couple of rules to follow to make sure that doesn't happen. Number 1, do not step foot in the gym until you've had at least a litre of water. Ideally, get yourself some electrolyte supplements as well in whatever form and use them in the morning, because ideally you've slept for 7-8 hours. Your body's going to be dehydrated as fuck. So number one, no gym until you've had a litre of water. Wake up, weigh yourself, down a litre of water straight away. Second rule to follow, your last meal of the day before, should be like high in carbs, because you don't need to eat like an hour or two before the gym to store energy. If you eat a meal high in carbs as your last meal the day before, your body's going to be full of energy, ready to train the next morning. You're not going to be utilising too much energy whilst you're asleep. Is training fasted optimal? No, but you shouldn't be worried about optimal if you're watching this video or following me. You should be worried about just getting to the gym whenever is convenient for you. Would it be more beneficial for me to wait a couple of hours, eat some food and then come to the gym? Yeah, but it doesn't work around my schedule today. The most important thing is getting in and getting it done. Really pale. Anyway, I'm in a bit of a rush, so session done. That took an hour and 5 minutes, which is not bad considering I was filming. So I am going for a haircut now. I'm going to go for a haircut, then it's back home and it's work all day. My steps today will be done on the walking pad. Right, I'm going. I'm in a rush. Okay, so had a haircut. He's not done a terrible job, to be fair, considering my fucking hairline. Like, a trip to Turkey definitely needed. So I'm at home now, gonna make some food. Silly me has prepped fuck all, so I'm gonna make some Greek yogurt, dark chocolate, banana, and some blueberries. Just checking that I had some. So yeah, that's the plan. See you in a min. Also, quickly, for the people that say weighing your food out too long, all you're doing, instead of just putting stuff in here, you're using this on there, on there. Just track your food. It winds me up. Right, if you're trying to lose body fat and you don't think the extra few seconds of tracking food is worth, I know I'm out of shot here, but is worth feeling more confident in your body forever, your priorities are misaligned, my friend. It is as simple as that. By the way, if you go any lower than 85%, you're a wally. Also, I got this for literally like 15 quid. Home bargain, so if you're in the UK, get on it. I've put too much of that in, but I'm running a marathon and I'm not dieting right now. If you are one of my clients and you are watching this video, do not do that, okay? Because most of you are trying to lose body fat right now. So make sure you track everything accurately. If you're still drinking protein powder as well, what are you doing? Just mix it into food. Protein pancakes, Greek yogurt, oats. You have a dog. If you drop a bit of food on the floor, is your initial reaction to just Google, can X food kill dogs, or is that just me? Okay, so we have a coffee in the Hasbulla mug. Yeah, you know the rules. We got breakfast and we've got an Amazon parcel and I don't know what it is, so hopefully it's not the dildo I ordered. Oh fuck me, that's bigger than I expected. It's not a dildo. Unreal. If you have shit sleep and you're not taking magnesium, also if you're female and you're not taking magnesium, get on it. Magnesium glycinate, please. Okay, so lately, before I start like my day, get stuck into work because I won't have a minute to breathe in about 5 minutes. Something I've started doing every single day, whether it be in the morning, afternoon or evening, it's usually before I start my day though. Writing down 3 things I'm grateful for. I used to think this was super wanky and it wouldn't work and it had no benefit. The first place I heard this was in a book. Well, I listened to it. It was in a book called The Happiness Advantage. And it basically explains that happiness needs to come before success. A lot of people think success creates happiness, and obviously there might be an element of truth to that, but ultimately happiness is like an inside job. It's something that you actively need to work on and pursue.
not just through being successful. So I started writing 3 things I'm grateful for every day. I've been doing that for maybe the last 2 months now, and I genuinely am a much happier person because of it. Like, I'm starting to really appreciate the small things, and my mindset is massively changing. So I'm going to sit and do that, and I might even share them with you afterwards. It depends how personal they are today. So I'm going to try and pretend there's not a camera pointing at me. But okay, done. Nice and simple today. And this is the thing with this, it can be like, it can get deep some days, but other times it can literally just be the smallest thing. So today I've wrote down 3 things I'm grateful for. Having the ability to move my body, because this morning I didn't want to go and do my session, but it's important that I actually reflect on the fact that I am really fucking lucky to be able to when some people can't. Like this, if this sounds cringy to you and you're sat there watching this thinking, oh, what a gimp, then I'm probably not the person for you. But like, genuinely, when you start changing your mindset and viewing things like that, the small things, like, we're great, like, we are lucky to have them, your life will improve, I promise you. And I used to be so switched off to this. Second thing I wrote, good coffee, literally, right? I'm sitting here writing 3 things I'm grateful for, got my coffee, I'm happy. And then the last one is being able to take my mum to see the world. So next week I'm going to Poland, take my mum. It is her Christmas present, so I'm grateful that I'm in a position to be able to do that. Hello. So basically, I got very carried away working. It is now, what time are we on? Almost 2:30 p.m. We have the same meal, the exact same meal. Why? Because I didn't fucking prep food. Simple as that, right? Some days, if you don't do the work required before, you're going to have to make some compromises in life. Like, it is what it is, right? And there's also a rule that if you start following, your life will dramatically improve. And it's called the 2-day rule, right? Basically, don't fuck it 2 days in a row. So, a couple of examples. If you miss the gym, skip the gym because you're tired, you are just not allowed to use that same excuse 2 days in a row. You turn up no matter how shit you feel the second day. If you don't, for example, for me today, if you don't prep food and it becomes an issue and it causes problems and you have to make sacrifices because of it, don't fuck it 2 days in a row. So best believe I will make some sacrifices tonight. You can literally still see the other bowl. Brilliant. And I'll prep some food. What does that mean for me? That I might have to sacrifice some chilling out time? Yeah. Like, my original plan was, I'm watching Squid Game 2 right now. It's actually pretty good. I'm like 2 episodes in. Wanted to sit down and watch some of that tonight. So, might have to sack it off to meal prep so that I'm on track for my goals tomorrow. What do I care more about? Squid Game or my fucking health? Obviously my health, right? Or, what I could do, sort of compromise rather than sacrifice, might just bang my AirPods in, put Squid Game on my phone, in the kitchen, and I'll watch it whilst I'm meal prepping. There's always ways around shit, and ultimately it comes down to priorities. So, 2-day rule, don't fuck it 2 days in a row, and be willing to make some sacrifices at some point. Yeah, you might want to sit down and watch Netflix. What do you care more about? Your goals or watching TV?
Say hung. Make sure that she has 3 of those shots.
I'm literally just like leaning into the light where you can see me, but it is now 7 p.m. I've just chucked my lasagna in the microwave. I've smashed all my work. I'm gonna watch an episode of Squid Game, and then it's time to get ready to go to sleep. And I need to just plan out tomorrow because my running shoes were supposed to arrive today and they haven't. So I now need to decide whether I'm going to go for a run in the morning and get my white shoes dirty as fuck, or I'm going to do it in the gym after training. It is now Thursday. I was going to run this morning, but firstly, my running shoes aren't here, and the ones I've got are a little bit, they're starting to batter my knees basically, so I'm actually going to be sensible, wait, because they were supposed to arrive yesterday, so I'm hoping by the time I do my run later, they arrive, because I'll be working on the gym floor again. So I'm going to do, and this isn't what I usually do, I'm going to do a back and abs session and then do the chest stuff tomorrow with some arms and delts. It's a mess, I know, but it works. So back and abs, and then literally just immediately after do my run, which today is like a 5.5k easy run. So I'm not pushing things too hard. So I'm going to do that on the treadmill, and as I already hate running on the treadmill, it's much more enjoyable running outside, but that's the plan of action today. So just on a walk this morning, get some steps in, more so to wake myself up, like getting out in the cold, like really gets you fucking awake, which is very useful before starting work and stuff. So if you are someone that really struggles with their energy and you're just knackered when you turn up to work, just get up 10 minutes earlier, go out for a 10-minute walk, you've done 1,000 steps towards your daily target, and you'll be more awake, and it stops you reaching straight for a coffee, which isn't great for you in the morning, and I'll cover that in another video. Anyway, my hands are fucking freezing, so putting my phone down, and I'm gonna bang an audiobook on for the rest of my walk.
I just realised that I'm supposed to be making a YouTube video this week, so quick update. I've had my breakfast. It was the salmon and egg meal you probably saw the other day. Got my coffee, you know the fucking rules. This morning has consisted of a morning walk, which you probably will have seen, getting back to clients, and now we are writing some content, and then we've got some more programs to make and adjust before going to work in the gym later. Hairline's on full show. What are we saying? Pretty rough, innit? Yeah, I think, honestly, trip to Turkey at the end of the year, like I'm genuinely feeling it this year.
Hello, so it is now Friday, and I don't know if you can hear, but I don't sound that good. I was finishing work in the gym last night. I think it got to about 7 o'clock, and I was like, oh no, I'm in trouble here. My throat started aching, my head was banging. I've woken up, I felt shit this morning. Sorry for the sniffing and that. But I'm going to see if moving my body helps, and if like you have an opinion about me being in the gym whilst not feeling good, fuck off. But yeah, I'm parked outside the gym. I'm literally just going to get back to some clients, because although I don't officially start till 9, my session will be going on past 9, so I'm not going to make them wait any longer. I'm just going to get back to them earlier, make sure they're all set up for the day, go and train. The main issue I've got with not feeling great is today was supposed to be like content day. Now it's quite hard to fake energy in content, because I don't want to film like Instagram content and be speaking like this. Here's how you can lose body fat, guys. So yeah, today could be quite a high caffeine day, but I'm going to go in there, train. I've got a couple of reels to film in the gym as well. So we're just going to see how we get on. Hopefully this makes me feel better and not worse. Hello, so gym session is done. Chest and arms, no, push and arms, because we did a lateral raise as well. You will have just seen the clips, to be fair. Felt like shit this morning, feeling a little bit better, so hopefully I can get some content filmed. But a couple of packages have arrived. Firstly, so let's do a little bit of an unboxing. I'm such an influencer. First one, Represent. Hopefully this rustling isn't too fucking loud down the mic, but hopefully this fits as well. We have a little, because I'm such a runner now, we've got to start buying the 247 or 24/7 from Represent, but little vest. It's literally just plain white. Marathon shoes are here. I'm gonna open it like this. Like, I know you won't be able to fully see just yet, but you know what? I do actually quite like them. I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna get all white, but like let's be honest, that's just not a good idea in the UK. So we have gone for, get that off. I'm gonna try them on in a sec. That's the underneath. They are literally just black and fucking red. It's nothing too exciting, but they are unbelievably comfy. So I'm using the Runner app to program my running training, and my first like half marathon distance is on I think it's the 23rd of March, whatever the Sunday is. And maybe a Saturday, I don't know, one or the other. Anyway, turns out one of the lads that works in the gym that I work in, he's going to Mexico, but he was going to do the Liverpool half marathon. It's on that fucking date. So I think I'm going to buy his ticket off him, and I'm going to do my half marathon as an actual half marathon in Liverpool, because it'll give me a good idea of what running feels like around a lot of other fucking people. I think Liverpool's a little bit more flat than Leeds, so be a little bit easier. Leeds is going to be horrific. That's where I'm doing the actual marathon. These shoes feel sound, so yeah, cool. Anyway, bye. Hello again. So, it is now 5:10 p.m. on Friday afternoon, night. It's definitely night to me. I go to bed at like 9 p.m. But let me just, so I can, yeah, cool. My brain is absolutely fried. So what I'm going to do, instead of doing more work that just won't be very good, I'm going to jump on the PlayStation, play some COD for a few hours, and I might crack on with some more work in bed later before I go to sleep. But I'm going to have some food now, jump on the PlayStation for a bit. Told you, my life is so exciting, right? I actually wouldn't change it, like, genuinely. I love my little quiet life. So, this is definitely the first time I felt like fucking it off. This is so hard. Like, my legs want to stop. Fuck me. Hello, it is Saturday afternoon. It is currently 3:30 p.m. I did that thing. I'm ill. I'm not feeling great at all. Yeah, I did that thing where I forgot I was filming a YouTube video, basically. But I went for a run this morning. You'll actually see a clip from that. And honestly, that was the first one where it was like, holy shit, I want to give up. Like, I don't think I can do this. But ultimately, it's just trusting the process. And exactly the same with my fat loss journey back in the day. Like, if for some reason you aren't here from Instagram and you've managed to pick this up on YouTube, I lost 70 pounds. It's very, very similar. Like, it's a case of, as long as you don't give up, you can't fail. I will be able to run a marathon at some point, but I'm hoping it was such a struggle because of this that's going on. It's not great timing. I've been working all day. It's like 3:30 Saturday, which isn't ideal, but I'm going away on Wednesday to Poland, so that's part of running a business. Like, if you are going away, I sort of need to get ahead. So I've been filming Instagram content. I'm going to write some bits now on the laptop. And then I'm going to try and chill out. I'm definitely taking tomorrow off, though. Just completely off. Like, I'm fucked. I don't feel great. I'm not going to lie. Anyway, it could be worse, right? I'll feel better in a few days. Hopefully I'll feel better by Wednesday when I'm flying out to Poland, because I don't really want to walk around there in the cold feeling shit. But yeah, feeling sorry for myself today. It is what it is. I'll get better. It is now Sunday. I'm still ill. So I'm not going to film too much today. Plan of action is literally chill the fuck out, go for a few walks, get my step count up. My diet today is pretty much going to consist of Beecham's, Strepsils, gargling salt water. But the main thing I need to do is plan the week, although it won't be too much planning because I fly to Poland on Wednesday, so hopefully I'm better by then. Plan of action is to book the stuff I'm going to be doing in Poland. I'm not going to film any of it. So this could be the last clip you see. If it is, thank you for watching.